Water to me means vital. It's incredibly vital to our livelihoods and to survival. In Ireland, we're a fishing and trading country. There is almost no big towns and cities that don't have some sort of access to the water, so they can go fishing, and so they can send out ships to bring resources to other countries, and we've used this to connect throughout the world. This also on a local level has created towns and created villages, such as my local village, Courtmacsherry. Originally there was our nearest town, Timoleague, and they used to send ships out from there, and then there was an earthquake in Portugal that caused a tidal wave, bringing large amounts of minerals into our bay, so they could no longer send out ships from Timoleague, so they created Courtmacsherry with a pier and lots of resources to send out ships for travelling, fishing and trading.
To me, water means connecting people. I think everyone is connected through water because everyone needs it and everyone deserves it. But there's still so much inequality in the world surrounding water. For example, in Ireland, there are thousands of people within the traveller community who don't have access to clean water. And in Ireland, they're a community who don't have a set home, and they travel around in caravans, and they've been discriminated against for years. They're a minority group, but I mean, it's just another way of living, and they deserve water as much as anyone. I think like everyone deserves water irrelevant of who they are or where they've come from, and the end goal is to like have equality with water and for everyone to have equal access.
I think water is life. All life came originally from the water, and it's really important to sustain life as well. There are thousands of creatures living in the sea, and without the sea, we'd all die. We are as humans killing the oceans through overfishing and pollution, but there are ways to reverse that and fix what we've caused through eating less fish and even recycling more and just being aware of the problem. We can all make a difference to help.
When we talk about water, it's impossible to talk about only one country and the experiences of only one country. It's a global resource. When we talk about Kenya, when we talk about Ireland, they're interchanged in the same way that when we talk about Europe, when we talk about Africa, they are. In Ireland, the Gulf Stream is really, really important to us. It's basically what gives us our climate. So the warm water coming up from the Gulf of Mexico gives us a very temperate climate, even though we're very, very far north. If that was to change because of climate change, then we'd experience a much colder climate. In the same way, there's whales that come through our waters and a huge quantity of marine life that have global migratory pathways. So they're traveling from all over the world. So it's really important that we look at water looking at one world, and we're looking at it through a global context and not just a local context.